You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you may not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary. Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Shout out to Astapro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astapro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astapro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astapro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astapro. Go to asteproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astapro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astapro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Yay Networks.
Oh my goodness. Welcome back, guys, to your weekly dose of BS. I am live from Aspen.
You are on spring break.
I am on spring break, and my kids are having breakfast right now. And there's this store in Aspen. I forget the name of it, but it is a store that has dinosaur bones. And last time we were here,
like real ones?
Like true dinosaur bones, like legit dinosaur bones, like that they
so
sell.
Aspen.
It is very Aspen that they sell. And last year, my husband, like my kids worked their booties off, like skiing, and they skied really hard all day, every day. So Travis was like, you know what? I'm going to buy you something special. So Cruz wanted this T-Rex dinosaur tooth. So he bought a dinosaur tooth last year. And then Chance, you know, as my child, he wanted a pair of Gucci tennis shoes.
So are they working for dinosaur bones again?
So Cruz actually saved his money all year, and he wants like a dinosaur bone, but I don't know if he'll get it this time. But he bought a oh my god, a space rock, meteor. What is it? It's
a meteorite or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he bought a space rock. It was like $70. So
wow.
He's very excited, and so my husband took them to go get breakfast at this really cute place called Poppycock's, and then they went to the dinosaur place is right next door. So then they were going to go there and look for they have like little $20 meteorites, so they want to buy their cousins.
Oh, how is Aspen right now?
You know, I always like to ski in Aspen because even without the pandemic, it's never that busy. I think it's because it's so expensive. So it's not that busy.
But is it open?
Pretty much. I mean, we never eat dinner out. I mean, we always are usually like last night. Oh my gosh, I have to think of the movie we watched. It was so freaking cute. It was like,
you sort of room service?
Travis and I always kind of go to the bar and have like, you know, like little appetizers there, but we usually do that at like 5 and then I'm just not hungry afterwards. Oh. So, and then the kids, they have like a little cart that comes around for kids every night, like at 6:30 that the kids get to go and get whatever they want. So the W Hotel is kind of fun. So we were staying there this time. It's our first time, but it's been pretty good.
Oh,
Yes.
very nice. I was in LA last week and I was there. I had a friend doing some work there. And so I just went to like tag along and play. And I was terrified of staying downtown because of the Cecil Hotel documentary that I watched.
Yes.
Absolutely not doing that. So
Yes.
I was like, no, we're only staying in Beverly Hills, which I was like, that'll be like fine with the pandemic. Absolutely not. It was terrible. Stephanie, do not go to LA. First of all, okay, Beverly Hills, the sidewalks are lined with trash and tents. Like, and these are not like small tents. These are like full structures. Like,
Oh, wow.
there was like a grassy median somewhere we were going, and there were these big tents, and outside the homeless man had like yard lights. He like built himself a little yard and had a full couch. And I mean,
What?
honestly though, if I'm homeless, I'm going to Beverly Hills too, so I kind of
Yes.
understand. But it was just wild. And so then we were driving through downtown LA, and downtown is totally cleaned up. I was like, how did I get screwed over in this deal?
That is insane.
You know what? No, it was really sad because they only allow outdoor dining. And I think they're about to move to like 10% or something inside. But because of that, they've been closed for a full year. And there are so many amazing, like iconic places in LA that are just gone.
Oh, that's so sad, actually. That's really
And
sad.
so eating at a hotel is a no because it's not outside. So like there's no hotel bars. So then you're trying to find a restaurant that has a patio, which good luck, because you and the rest of the town's trying to do the same thing. It was weird. And it was sad.
Oh my, aw.
I know.
That's so crazy. No, well, so my sister-in-law lives in not LA, but Marina Del Rey, like right by Venice, or I guess it's kind of like the same area. And she said it's crazy how many people are just moving out of California just because it's not like it used to be. It just, everything's going under. Everybody,
Yeah, and you know where they're
there's
coming?
stuff everywhere to Texas.
I know. And here, I'm like, ew, no, stay there. But being there, I'm like, I get it. Like, I would.
Yes.
It's so crazy. I was just like, why are y'all paying so much to live here? I don't see the value.
I feel like everyone's moving to Texas and to Nashville. Two amazing places to live, by the way. Also, we
Amen.
have a lot cheaper taxes. There's something that we not have? We
don't pay income tax.
Yes.
But in California, they pay like stupid taxes too. They pay like a wealth tax, and they pay like,
Yeah.
there's all sorts of stuff they're tacking on top of. And then your property tax is outrageous. You're paying way too much for a home.
Yeah.
I just, no thanks.
Come to Texas. You can buy a mansion for what
Literally.
you can buy, something
for
in
an
LA.
apartment there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Yeah, it's so crazy. So, and then if you really want to buy a mansion, go to Oklahoma.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's crazy what it actually costs to build a house when you like see giant homes in other places.
Oh yeah, right now Travis and I are working with an architect to build a home because we bought property in Whitefish, Montana. So we'll be partial I don't even know is it Montanans? What do you call people that live
Mountain
there?
people. I'm just gonna be a mountain person.
Partial mountain people. I'm real excited, but we're working with an architect because we're going to build a home, and just like what you can, versus Aspen. Okay, I'm just going to say Aspen is real expensive as well, but what you can build.
Aspen's stupid expensive.
We are still looking. We went and looked at condos in Aspen yesterday, just like as, because also we can rent them. So we're thinking for Aspen, if we did it, we could, do VRBO and then just also we love to come here. So we're like, we can stay there. We can have other, get something nice. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive. It's so overpriced. It's just, I just cannot. I just can't imagine.
Okay, so let's just like blatantly do a price comparison. So like what would you say like 1,200 square feet in Aspen cost? Like a 1,200 square foot condo?
Okay, so we've looked at 1,200 square feet condos and they're between $3 and $5 million.
That's ridiculous.
Yes. Unless it's like you can buy something for like $2, but it's like a gutter. You're going to have to gut it and completely redo it.
Okay, so $3 to $5 million. How big of a house could you build in Montana for $3 to $5 million?
You could get for three. If you're building it, then you're only, I think the cost to build is like $350 to $400 a square feet. So I don't know. How much would that be?
I don't know, probably a lot. Well, I don't know. It's
I will tell you this.
Let me see.
You can
350 a square foot.
Yeah,
That's a
350 a square. Well, yeah. Well, also we have to build on. We're on the tippy top of the mountain. Travis and I are.
So $5 million.
But in Aspen, it's $2,000 a square foot is what it costs to live, to buy a house.
$2,000 a square foot. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, and if it's redone, it's real expensive. Like there are some that are like 1,400 square feet that are $5 million.
So yeah, you can get about 7,000 square feet for $5 million.
Yeah. Yes.
Which, but you're still. My goodness, how much was that one you were looking at the W?
It was about how much was it? Like 5.5. Anyways, not going to happen. It's way too overpriced. It's like,
but it's like literally like an oversized, like a hotel suite.
Yeah, it's like a hotel suite. It is 2 bedrooms and 1,400 square feet.
My goodness.
It's horrible. I mean, I just can't do it. No matter how much money I have in life, I cannot physically be like, this makes sense. It doesn't make sense. So
it does not
we're
make
not
sense.
doing it. It makes no sense. But us buying like the most amazing piece of property in Montana and building our dream home makes sense to me because, financially it makes sense.
I was really excited about your Montana house for a minute because I thought that you were right next door to Kanye West, but he doesn't live there. He lives in...
No, he lives in Wyoming. You know who lives in Montana part-time?
Justin Timberlake
and Tom Brady and Giselle. There are I feel like a lot of celebrities are moving to Montana
and
too.
Stephanie Holman.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Not yet. Soon. I'm actually going there Friday to look at this property. Travis and I have not even seen... We've not physically seen the property that we bought.
Yeah. And you negotiated this deal, didn't you?
Yeah, I negotiated the deal all by myself. I mean, Travis gave me the parameters and really everything was selling really quickly. So they wouldn't take a deal to save their life. But it is what it is.
Just bought it full price.
I think I saved us $40,000. I was like, yes.
You'll make up for it somewhere else.
Exactly. It's going to be fine.
Oh my goodness.
But no, so today I am going skiing. It's been snowing. So the first day I went out, because Travis he's an overachiever. He loves to buy 5-day passes, even though I never want to ski 5 full days. So he bought a 5-day pass. So the first day we go out and it was snowing, and I'm not one of those people that loves to ski in the snow. I like to ski when it's, melting and it's a little icy and, like it's warm. I'm not cold. I don't like being cold. Why am I moving to Montana?
I don't know.
And so anyway, so we get up there and there's no visibility because when it snows and it's high in the mountains, it's foggy. So I'm not a great skier anyway. So I'm up there skiing. The whole time I'm just like, oh Lord Jesus, take the wheel. This is so scary. I cannot do this. So I go down like one little thing to the chairlift. And I'm like, I have to quit. Like, I can't do this. I don't feel safe. And this is my nightmare in life. Also, it's like really thick snow because it snowed all night. So I just don't like it.
Okay, so then why are we buying 2 homes in the mountains?
Well, my children love it. I like skiing when it's not like I like skiing at the end of the season. I won't even ski.
Isn't it the end of the season?
Well, yeah, but it's strangely snowing a lot here. It doesn't feel like the end of the season. But today it's supposed to be sunny again.
I'm going to be there in a few weeks with some friends to go snowmobiling. And I do not it's not going to snowmobile with pelting snow.
Ooh, well, Travis is already talking about that yesterday. He wants to buy snowmobiles for our place.
Oh, yes. I approve of that.
He wants to buy 4 snowmobiles, 2 for the kids and 2 for us. I'm like, fabulous. What am I getting myself into?
Absolutely.
So fun.
I'm
what
all
else
for
is
it.
really fun is going to look at all of these condos and Travis asking to see the locker rooms and then openly criticizing these places and their lockers if they're not Holman lockers. I'm like, oh my God, seriously.
Listen, he's going to pay for that house one way or another.
Yeah, he is. It's so funny. So today I'm going skiing. I'm still in my pajamas right now, but I've got to shave because Mama, I'm like a little woolly mammoth over here. I'm not shaved in like 4 days because you know what? I've been skiing, but like last night I was laying in bed with my husband and I was like, oh no, he probably feels like he is in bed with like, a little chia pet,
a bear.
A little bear. So anyway, so I've told you guys again, one of my favorite sponsors because I use the product literally. I need to use it more, obviously, if I'm not shaving all the time. But we love Billy Razor. It gives you the closest shave, and it is a girl's razor that does not have pink tax. So pink tax is something that I did not even realize existed until we started working with Billy, which is where girls, for some reason, pay more for their razors than boys do. We have a special tax. I don't know why. It's not fair, but it is the way it is.
It's like California.
Yeah, just like California. Exactly. Billy razors are an Allure Best of Beauty winner on Nylon's beauty hit list for a reason. To express a little love for our show, go to mybilly.com/weekly dose to get your Billy razor. It is the best razor you will ever own. Again, it's just $9 to get your starter kit plus free shipping always. Go to mybilly.com/weekly dose, and that's spelled BILLIE.com/weekly dose. Truly such a good razor.
So have we ever considered a beach house, or are we just sticking to the mountains because you don't have to shave?
So, I feel like I'm a mountain woman now.
Are you?
So here's the deal. Travis has built and sold beach houses with his sister. They've done a lot of real estate stuff together in California because she's at one point she was like the number 2 realtor in the US. So she's just very knowledgeable.
Yeah.
But I really strangely do not have a desire to ever buy a house in California.
Well, no, but what about like an island somewhere?
Well, Travis's family has a place in Maui that we can go to. So I feel like I already have something. And his family has a beach house in Oregon. So we have family beach homes, but we don't have family ski homes. So
that's true.
Gotta do what you gotta do. So
gotta diversify.
Yes, exactly. So that is what we're doing.
Oh my goodness, I'm excited because we're doing a stereo tonight.
But we're going to do it a little earlier, like 1 hour earlier, because Mama is in the mountains and I have to feed my family.
Yes. So we're doing a stereo tonight at
6
o'clock Texas time.
Or Texas time.
5 o'clock Colorado time. So if you're in Colorado, you're up to date on the situation now. But it'll be fun. Oh, okay. So my friend Courtney and I got on stereo a few weeks ago, and we did this thing where we had people anonymously write in their confessions. And I got this idea from an ad drop that we did for a podcast. What was that one? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Hold on. The apology line?
Yes.
Okay. So I thought it was going to be more, about the killer. There were other things as well. But it was really good. It was really good. I love, if it's a murder mystery, I'm all about it. I'm all about mystery.
Yes. Well, so it was fun because people could, they could leave like audio messages of their confessions, or they kind of wrote some on Instagram and we read out loud. But it was very interesting, the things that people are willing to confess to. So we've had a lot of fun on stereo. It's a live, like streaming app. So it's almost like you have like a little radio show, and there's no like video component to it, which is nice sometimes. Depending.
Well, yeah, like right now, look at me. I look like I just crawled out of bed through a sewer and came out the other side.
I agree, but
you're an asshole.
But it's fun because we do a little weekly dose of BS after party on stereo every Thursday. So download the app. We have in our Instagram bio there's a link and you can follow us on there. But it's a lot of fun, and we spill the real tea. Last week was really good. If you missed last week,
so good.
If you missed last week, you missed out. There were like articles that came out about some stuff that Brady said. It was very good.
It was so good. And you can actually go back and listen to our old ones as well if you push on them. But it's much more fun if you're live with us because
then you can ask questions.
Yeah, because you can actually ask questions and be a part of it. We take as many questions as possible, but there does come a point where there's 30 questions in the queue, and we can't do any more than that in a night because then Travis will be like, I quit.
Yeah, so get your questions in early. Initially, we were just going to do like a 30-minute show, but then we hit like the 52-minute mark. It's like, all right, we can't keep taking questions. So get your questions in early. But it's fun because it's like a live social conversation app.
Yeah, and what I love is even more so because we've done Q&As before with the podcast, but what I like about stereo is that you can actually hear people's voice, so it just makes it more
personal.
So much more personal, which I really, really like.
Yes. No, it's a lot of fun. So go on Weekly Dose or BS the Podcast on Instagram. You can find our links for stereo. Follow us. And we'll be on tonight at 6 o'clock Texas time, 5 o'clock Colorado time.
Yes.
So, and you
we're
can figure out your time zone if you're somewhere else based on that.
Yeah, you know what? We are lazy. We are not going to do everybody's time zones for them. Sometimes you just got to get online and figure it out yourself.
But Stereo will do it for you, so you can go follow the show.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Go follow all of us because we do these weekly, and it's so much fun. And we do them kind of with different. Like I'll do some with Trey. I'll do some with Brandy. Pretty much only you two. You're the only two I'll do one. But you know.
That's it.
I haven't done one with Travis. He has a Stereo account to support me. God bless his soul. But I would never do one with him.
Can you imagine? I would love for you to do a Q&A with Travis.
I'm sure you would because it's not your husband. Yes, I'm sure you would love it.
I have so many questions I would ask.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. So last week, my sister and my brother-in-law were in, and my brother-in-law was was so mad that you didn't go to his because he, I guess, made up all of these like fake accents and voices that he was asking questions.
Well, if it was a dumb question, I was like, reject.
No, he said it was all about you, and it was like how much he loves you.
Oh, then I definitely would have pushed that through. I must have not gotten to that. There are literally the questions just like flood it. And you have to get on early. You have to be on there right at 6:00.
And you have to get your question in ASAP. Like start thinking right now. What is a good question? Yes.
Is there anything you're dying to know that we will actually answer? Don't ask questions that you know we probably won't answer. That's
because then you're just going to be so disappointed because then we'll be like,
it doesn't get through.
Yes.
It's like, why didn't my question get answered? Well, what was your question? Think about your question. Yeah, that's why I didn't get through.
You don't need us to tell you the obvious. You know what you did.
Exactly.
What you did.
Exactly.
Oh my God. I love you. I love you, Trey. Trey, we need to do another ski trip because I don't think so. I was talking to my children, and Trey and I and my kids went to the French Alps. We got paid to go to the French Alps. Well, not we. I got paid to go to the French Alps.
No. Yeah, exactly. I don't know who got paid. It sure wasn't me. You got paid handsomely to send me down a mountain. To get in
the French Alps. And Trey had never skied before, and I have never laughed so hard. So my kids and I love to ski. He went down a little bunny slope. Trey, I think you could have actually taken lessons for free there, but for some reason you did not want to put the time in.
No, listen, and now that I'm like actually considering taking lessons, they're very expensive. I absolutely should have taken lessons.
You should have taken lessons for free.
Because for some reason, the city was the one that paid you to come.
Yes.
And they just decided you're like the Queen of France all of a sudden.
I got paid by the city of France.
You got like free cheese, and it was the weirdest thing.
It was the most amazing moment of my life. I was like, yes. Anyway, so Trey, they had a little bunny slope, you put skis on and you slide down, and Trey figured out how to go down this little bitty hill. Mm-hmm. So then the kids and I were, after your third or fourth time, we were like, you've got this.
Third or fourth time. Let's just take that in.
So he was practicing for 30 minutes, and he'd gotten it. He knew how to stop ish.
Kind of. I would hit people. Yeah.
So then we were like, you are ready for the mountain. So we take him up the gondola with us to the top of the mountain, and he could not get down to it. He sidestepped that entire mountain. And you people that know how to ski, sidestepping can take a long time.
Oh, yeah. Well, we started off on what I thought was just a treacherous slope, but it was really like the very end of it, which is where the resort was. And then she told me that this nifty little elevator would take me back to the resort. And then we just kept going and going and going. And then we're at the top of the mountain. And I feel like I could have ridden that thing down.
No.
I definitely could have. And she told me, she's like, no, your legs get cut off or something.
Yeah, I told her you could not. You could have ridden it down, but I just wanted you to face your fear.
It took me 3 hours.
It was horrible. Cruz
you
and I were
stopped and
talking
peed
about
at one point.
Yeah, I mean, I really did. I peed my pants because I was laughing so hard. But yesterday, it reminded me, Cruz and I were talking because I was going down the mountain, not yesterday, the day before. And I fell because I was just tired. I'm not as strong a skier as Travis and the kids. My legs were tired, so I fell. I took a big fall. Both my poles went one way and the other way.
I feel that.
One of my skis flew off, and the other ski was hanging on by a little thread. So I'm standing there in the splits when I can't do the splits. And it's like one of those falls where you do the splits, but you're doing the splits all the way down. You're going down, and, can't stop. It was horrible. Cruz was right in front of me because I was the caboose for some reason. The worst skier should never be the caboose because
everything
bad happens to the worst skier. They should always be the one leading the charge.
I agree. It's funny you say that now.
Yeah, right.
You weren't preaching that. Y'all were just,
you're
bye.
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
I did not have the patience for you that day. I was like, this is horrible. So Cruz is sitting there and he's like, Mommy, are you okay? Travis is way down at the very bottom. He's the strongest skier. And he's like, Peanut, are you okay up there? And I'm like, listen, asshole. I'm so glad you guys all ski in front of me. So I'm like having to collect myself, take my ski off, walk around in this boot on this big mountain, collect all my stuff. And then I had to put my skis back on, which is really hard to do at an angle. And then Cruz is so sweet because afterwards he felt sorry for me because he was very stressed out because it took me about 30 minutes. And he was like, Mom, you go ahead of me. I'm going to stay behind you, make sure you're safe for the rest of the trip.
Aww.
So my little 9-year-old skied behind me the entire rest of the day because he was scared that I would get hurt.
Aww.
Now my husband did not. He was way up there. He was like
doing laps around you.
Oh yeah, he was up there just having a great old time. So insane.
Oh, that's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what I love? It's when I get food at my door. Actually, yesterday I had like 4 or 5 packages. All of them were food.
Shut up.
I know. One of them was Butcher Box, which I absolutely love because you're really good at buying meat. I don't know. Everything you buy, like meat-wise, is just always really good, which is why I signed up for Butcher Box. I don't know what to buy, but I'm a big fan of meat.
Yes. Well, first of all, you have to make sure it's high quality meat, which is something that I learned the older I got. It tastes different. It really does. Like you cannot, like you have to, make sure that the meat quality is good. Check the dates. And I love doing, because my kids, I have 2 little boys and 1 big boy, and they go through food like crazy. But I love buying Butcher Box because you have so much meat and it will literally last for me, it lasts me a few months. It's such high quality. Everything is so good. You can customize your boxes as well, which I think is really nice because
you get about 10 pounds of meat in every box.
Yeah, which is a ton, which makes it for about, I think it's about 24 mils. And it's vacuum sealed, so it stays fresh. Like I said, you can customize your box, which I do. I know you don't. You just buy one that's already put together.
Send me what I need.
But I customize mine because my kids are picky and they like specific things, so I can kind of plan my meals if I customize mine. And it's shipped directly to my door, which I love because I hate going to the grocery store, like truly hate it.
And all their meat is free of antibiotics. There's no added hormones. Everything's packed fresh. And they have tons of options. They have like 100% grass-fed and finished beef. They have free-range organic chicken, heritage pork. Also, this is way more affordable than going to the grocery store and buying meat there. I've been over the pandemic before Butcher's Box, I went to the grocery store with Stephanie a few times and she was buying meat. And if she kept that up, I mean, you were spending probably the price of a Mini Cooper every year on meat.
Oh, it's so expensive.
It's expensive.
Yes, so expensive. It's so crazy. And what I like about Butcher Box is you get the quality for just about $6 a mil, which is so reasonable.
So reasonable.
Right now, Butcher's Box is offering new members ground beef for life. Which, yum. That's 2 pounds of ground beef in every box for the life of their subscription. Just go to butcherbox.com/weeklydose. Again, that's butcherbox.com/weeklydose.
And that is, I was talking to our rep with Butcher's Box. That is truly their best deal they've ever done. They've done the free bacon before, but 2 pounds of ground beef in every box, that is seriously an amazing deal.
Yeah, that's insane. And like I said, it's the food is unbelievable.
So good.
So 100% recommend, especially with the pandemic going on. If you don't like to go to the grocery store, I don't go to the grocery store anymore. I order my stuff online. I drive up to either, Tom Thumb or whatever other grocery store I go to. And
brings that to her car.
And they bring it out to my car. So and I don't like to do that with meat because I don't trust people shopping there for my meat. So Butcher Box helps with that because trust me, you do not want somebody who does not know how to buy meat picking out your meat for you. That's
Amen.
Not okay.
That should be a t-shirt.
Exactly. I'm going to make that and have you wear it, Trey.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I have a little story for you. He's going to be so mad that I'm sharing this, but I don't really care because it's so funny.
What?
So our little friend, Hunter.
Oh, God. Uh-huh.
broke up with his boyfriend on Thursday.
I saw it coming.
From a mile and a half away.
Yes.
And so he went out Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night,
my
and
God.
Sunday night. He was just on a little roll. Well,
God.
Sunday night he peaked because I was there with him at my bar at we got there 2, and I left around 9, which that's a long 7 hours of drinking is a long time. Mind you, I was like, all right, we got to pause for a minute. But he was just on a rampage. So this whole little drinking binge came to a head whenever I left, whenever he was literally looks like he was trying to eat some guy's face over in the corner. It was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So I guess that was when I was like, all right, I'm peacing out. He's gonna be so mad. He's gonna be so mad. I guess this guy didn't live here. Just go back to the guy's hotel room. And I think the guy was trying to be all sexy or something. And Hunter was turned around, plugging his phone in or something. And the guy jumped on top of him, was straddling him. And right as Hunter turned around, somehow the guy elbowed him in the eye and gave him a black eye.
That's amazing.
And then Hunter was like, no, it's okay. And they kept going. And then at some point, the guy thought it would be all sexy to choke him or something. And to the point though, where Hunter's face started turning purple and he was like, I'm about to pass out. And I was like, okay, what did we learn here, Hunter? And then I don't know how the rest of it went. I just know that he ended up waking up at 5 a.m. and just left there with just his underwear on. And I was like,
what?
I don't know. He didn't tell me the full story, probably for a good reason. But
okay, I'm just going to be honest right now about myself.
Yeah.
I do not nor would I ever like somebody to choke me during anything.
I would throw up.
I would hate it. I would call 911 immediately. I would. I'd be like, "There's a killer." Also, I don't like people to attack me either. Let me know what's happening. If somebody jumped on me from behind, I would scare the crap out of me. And then they started choking me. I'd be like, "Oh my God, I'm at the Cecil Hotel."
Exactly. So he has this black eye, and he's like, Stephanie cannot see this because he knows that you will just rip him a new asshole.
No,
for
because
it.
he needs to. Also, here's the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he did not, after he got a black eye, he was like, this is not fun for me anymore. I went out of this.
Oh, that's what
But this is the
said.
problem. Hunter, I hope you're listening. He's too nice and he didn't want to hurt the person's feelings.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, you know what? I'm just going to stick around, let him choke me and do it whatever he wants. And then
just
crawl away.
Beat me up.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is horrible.
Isn't that just interesting?
Some people like it. I just do not. If you are listening and you just love being choked, God bless your soul. I understand that people like that, just not me.
Yeah, no.
I like to be caressed.
No, his other antics this weekend, he also, so the night before, he was again wasted at my bar, and he took his shirt off and was swinging around, I don't know what he was doing, and somehow he let go of it, and it flew on top of my rafters and got stuck there. And then it was freaked out because he didn't have a shirt, so I'd have my staff go and get a ladder and get his shirt down. Same night, he also stuck an entire champagne glass, the rim of it, in his mouth to try to just swallow it. Well, dum-dum, I think he put his teeth around it and it shattered in his mouth. The champagne went flying at me. He had glass just coming out of his mouth. I was like, what are you doing? And so he cut the inside of his mouth. His solution was, he didn't get infected, just drink tequila and that would kill the infection.
Oh my God.
I was like, listen, I know. Listen,
he's got to get it together.
So Monday he was like, I can't do that again. And I was like, yeah, you're in timeout.
No, that's the thing. He just needs to be single and not an eager beaver, he just needs to get it together.
Amen. Amen.
Do just sit at home, watch me. I don't know why people don't watch movies anymore at home. Just stay home, people. Stay home, watch movies, work out, go on walks. That's what I do.
Amen. Just walking the trail.
I just walk the trail.
Yep. We'll have so much fun in Aspen. When are you home? In a few days?
I get home Saturday.
Oh, very nice.
I am so excited. And then I'm home for a little bit. And then, then we go to the reunion pretty soon. Blah, 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 blah.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm kind of just,
That's in 2 weeks?
I'm just going to go do my job and get home to my family.
You don't even have a dress yet.
No,
That
they
really
never tell us.
stresses me
They
out.
never tell us anything.
Okay, let's take bets. Is it going to be a gown or a cocktail dress? Last year was the first year you had a gown, right?
Yeah, I hope a gown. Gowns are more comfortable.
You also don't have to shave.
Also, yeah, I don't have to shave. I don't have to work out. You can hide a lot under a gown. I'll tell you that much right now.
Cocktail
Just put
dress?
some Spanx on.
Not so much.
But yeah, I
hope you do jewel tones again.
Yeah, I do too.
You know what the funny thing is they always ask you for something that's like not in season. Like in the middle of summer, they want you to find a red dress. Okay, well, that's a holiday color. It's not out right now.
Or Christmas green. I'm like, really?
Yes.
People? Or in the middle of winter, they want me to find like a baby pink. I'm like, really, people? Yeah. Things that don't exist. They're like, just make it happen. I'm gonna be like, Dorit, can your dress company?
Yeah, they'll probably ask you for like a flannel, long sleeve gown.
They'll be
something
like lumberjack
chic. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Well, enjoy Aspen.
Thank you, sweetheart. I love you.
Fall on the slopes.
I will see you. I'll talk to you tomorrow tonight on stereo.
On stereo.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what day it is anymore. Okay.
My goodness.
Yes.
All right. Toodles.
Toodles. Cheers, honey.
Don't miss us tonight on Stereo for our weekly dose of BS after party over on the Stereo app. We will be going live every Thursday, and we'll be doing a Q&A. We can't wait to hear from you. Here is a little bit of our show from last week.
Do you guys hang out and see the other castmates, or do you guys really not hang out until the reunion time if you guys do have beef with them?
Ooh. Stephanie is probably better at answering this because I'm like, nope, we don't hang out.
So you know what? In life, on and off the show, I hang out with people that fill me up with joy and friendship and laughter and kindness. And if you don't do that, I probably am not going to hang out with you. Some people on this show are my coworkers, and some people on this show are my sisters. And that's the way it is. And you can't force organic friendships. So I do my job when I have to, but when I'm not working, I choose to hang out with who fills me up and blesses me and makes me happy and fulfilled.
Yeah. And I will say, there is a group of friends, we just support each other and we love each other. And, we go through waves, and even when you're having hard times on the show, we don't push the envelope to where you get people to hurt or damage that person a little bit more. And then you have the other spectrum. So it's definitely you really see who your real friend is. Are we real friends, or is this just fake for the time being? And I mean, I can openly say that.
Stereo is the live social conversation, and we want to talk to you directly about what you want to talk about. So join us on our show, ask questions, whatever you want to talk about, we're willing to share. So come share your experiences, come share your opinions, come ask your questions. We want to hear everything you have to say. Download now and join us live this week on Stereo.